Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. It's the bank holiday weekend tomorrow. I've still got my fucking cold. I'm not impressed. Oh my god, these lights let those people out twice for every time we're allowed out. Nice bike though. What's that? No idea. Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this cold has been hanging around much longer than it really should have been. It's been, I don't know, like almost 2 weeks since I started feeling a bit shitty. And I've still got this cold. Go away, cold. Leave me alone. Fucking oil on the road there. Jesus. That must be one of them buses. One of them big, polluty, horrible, shitty buses. I used to have to get buses on the way to school every day. And I was a little bit blind, but I didn't want to admit it because I didn't want to wear glasses. And I could never see the bus numbers. It was either 85 or 86, and they look so similar when you're blind. I wear contact lenses now, but obviously when I was younger I wouldn't have been able to afford that, so it would have been glasses. It was glasses or blindness, and I chose blindness because I'm vain. I've got glasses now. I don't mind wearing my glasses now when I have to. That's only when I have to. I'd never actually wear them to work. They give me a headache as well. You know where they sit on the bridge of your nose? That gives me a headache. And I don't know whether that's me just making excuses not to wear my glasses, or whether that actually happens. I think it actually happens. So I'm also very much hoping that this cold goes away by the time it's the track day. And I'm hoping that the fucking weather improves as well, because this is still very fucking cold. Come on, weather. I want nice weather for the track day. Now in my luck it'll probably be raining. It's a good job I don't mind riding in the rain, isn't it, really? I mean, it's raining today. This camera's probably all shitty as well. Let's give you a wipe. Let's give you a wipe. Oh, I need to give my nose a wipe. I need to clean this helmet. It's probably the shitty, snotty helmet at the moment. So I bought some new gloves, and I bought them in a sale. It was a bit of a, I have to buy some gloves, wear some gloves, get me some gloves now, because my gloves are shit. And the gloves that I bought were in a sale. They're extra small, but I think that they might be man's extra small. And they're a bit big for me, if I'm honest. Oh, I don't really want to filter next to that. Fuck it. Fuck it! Fuck it, I'm not sitting in traffic. Oh, it's alright. It's funny, you always think, oh yeah, I can't get through that gap. When we try it, you actually can. Bikes are much smaller than you think. It's only a little bit wider than your shoulders, really. If you're a man and you've got massive shoulders, it's probably as wide as your shoulders. For me, it's obviously wider than my shoulders. Otherwise, I'd have massive, like, American football player shoulders on a little tiny frame, and that would just look ridiculous. Oh my god, Birdie, I thought you were going to fly into me then. Yeah, I don't have massive shoulders. Swimmers have massive shoulders, don't they? Fucking hell. Right, it's wet, and I've not actually ridden these tyres properly in the wet yet. Although it's not really properly horribly wet, is it? It's medium wet. It's more than mildly moist, but it's less than soppy, soggy wet. And I haven't noticed any squigglies with these tyres yet. It's right around this corner. Whee! There was a little bit of oil there on that corner that I noticed just as I turned in. Fuck! No, it's fine. I didn't die. We're alright. Oh, look at the blossoms. Oh, it's lovely. Now all we need is the fucking weather to go with the blossoms, please. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shitty cold weather. I want to wear my summer gloves. I want to wear my nice leathers. I want to wear leathers again. That's what I miss. I miss the most. I miss getting boiling hot and riding around. Do you remember that? Do you remember that was almost a year ago now? The getting boiling hot while riding around. I'd much rather be quite warm than quite cold. As I may have mentioned before, I have really shitty circulation. So when I get cold, my hands and feet properly hurt. Like really, really properly hurt. The capillaries in my hands and feet, they shut down and nothing happens. So blood just doesn't get to my hands, it doesn't get to my feet, and they fucking hurt. So it's a real bonus in the summer when I can come out and just be completely warm, the roads are warm, I'm in my leathers, I'm looking lovely. And yeah, I can't wait for that to happen again. I'm getting bored of this shitty weather. As I'm sure lots of you guys are as well that ride all year round. Aren't you getting bored of the shitty weather? And you fair weather riders, you must be getting bored of being indoors all the time and looking at your bike in the garage or whatever, wherever you keep it. Wherever you keep your pampered bikes. I wish I had a garage. I was thinking of building one. I don't know how much that would cost. Do you need planning permission for a garage? I guess it depends how big it is. I'd only want a small one, just a regular size garage. Like a small car size garage that would be easy to fit my bike in there. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I need tips as well for the track day. It's my first ever track day. Do you remember your first ever track day? If you do you remember what you were scared of? What you thought was better than you thought it would be? And just general stuff about track days. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a bit scared, but I'm more looking forward to it than I am scared. I'm way more looking forward to it than I am scared. Let's give you a wipe again. It's that horrible sticky rain that sticks to camera lenses and makes the video shit. But you're not really here for the video, are you? You're here to hear me ramble on about nothing, because this is what I do. And the odd random cartoon put in there. I think maybe I should put like a cartoon montage in this one of recent cartoons. No, not recent cartoons. Cartoons that some of you may not have seen that haven't watched my earlier videos. Let's do that. Let's put a few cartoons in that you haven't seen before. I quite liked the ship one. The ship one was one of my favourite ones. When I went down to the beach to see that ship that was like on its side, and you couldn't see it on my actual video, so I made a little cartoon of it. That might have actually been the original cartoon. Although no, the original cartoon is my intro, and I think that might have been after I did the Baron tribute video. That had quite a bit of cartoonage in it, although it's cartoonage disguised as jizz floating about space. Jizz in space. I've ordered another jizz machine sticker for this bike, by the way. It's on order. It's on its way. Well, it might not be on its way yet. It might not have been sent yet, but technically there's one out there that I've bought and is mine and is going to be on this bike. I haven't decided where on the bike it's going to be. I sort of want to do it in a similar place to where it was last time. Last time it was in a nice place. It was in a place that you could see it really easily. And it didn't get too mucky either. It was easy to clean it. I'm not overtaking much today. I've still got a cold and it's shitty weather, so I'll just sit behind cars today. I'm early anyway. I'm earlier than usual. This doesn't happen very often. I'm never actually late for work, but sometimes I'm there and I get changed and I'm ready like 5 minutes before my shift, and I don't know which room I'm in, and yeah. It was April Fool's yesterday and I fell for a good one. I fell for a really good one. The people that, the MCE BSB people on Twitter, put on Twitter that this year the race will be going around anti-clockwise rather than clockwise. And I was like, wow, that's really interesting. And then I started thinking, but hang on, the pit lanes and stuff, that would all be the wrong way around for the way the track is set up. And I was thinking that for quite a while. And then at lunchtime I re-looked at my phone and it was like, yeah, that was an April Fool. I'm like, I always fucking fall for April Fools. I think it's because I'm quite open-minded. I'm just a gullible twat, okay? I'm just a gullible twat.